Yo, yo, yo! It's Spyro.
He's jumping around.
He's so fast.
He's rolling around.
That you're not. You're a bad Sonic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to show you Sonic right at the beginning of the session, but
How could you poison the well of Spyro with filthy Sonic?
it was not my choice. So we got a hidden platform there, but how do we go there? It's pretty far, right?
How can it be?
Well, we got this supercharged track, but we got this track here that kind of leads to it, but it doesn't have supercharge on it. So what do? It's a puzzle.
We move Supercharged to it?
Yeah, so this is Treetops, the very famous Spyro 1 level that everybody as a kid had very much trouble with, specifically for this part, because getting to that platform troubled many a kids.
Yeah, there's no obvious way.
Yeah.
So when you're 8 years old, that means it can't be done.
Yes, and there was no internet to look up. I mean, the internet was there, but yeah, you kind of had to. It was not omnipresent.
Yeah, you had to rake
So you
through
do this.
GameFAQs. Wow.
And then you get there.
Wow.
You triple supercharge, and then you can get there.
You get to the land of riches. That's some good, non-linear thinking required there.
Yes.
What?
If you want to see Spyro's thinking, you can get right into his head right now.
Turns out there's not much.
This is pretty, by the way.
Yeah.
Just
That's pretty alright.
some nice graphics in the Reignited trilogy. Just wanted to show that part.
That's
as
where
well.
the Force accumulates when Spyro becomes a Jedi Master.
Water is supposed to be bad in Spyro 1, but not always. Sometimes.
It's a little grapey. I feel like there's gonna be.
Can't stop me because I can't read.
What do you mean? You don't trust Spyro to obey the rules?
Spyro did not go to school and cannot read English.
Well, he is a dragon, after all.
Besides, it's like his main thing. He abhors gravity. Man, this could be a music video right here.
Yeah. This is, some nice visuals, some nice aesthetics. Metalhead level is a boss level. It has some there's our bossy right there. He's very interesting.
We're having a foot race. Oh, he's too dominant. Run away.
Yes, I can't beat him, Pods.
He's the alpha.
He's too strong.
Well, I'm suitably intimidated. Also, there's a Donkey Kong behind him. That's double bad.
Yes, there is a Donkey Kong behind him that he can throw.
Wow. Ape and robot? Too much.
But, we don't want to deal with the boss, so we just whoop up.
Well,
And then we can get to his monster closet before he can.
he looks really confused. Yeah. Understandable. I think we've all been there. We've all been Metalhead. Nope.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to see, there's this giant row of enemies that this boss can use.
Oh!
Oop. And they just, kind of teleport and stuff. But normally these are enemies that attack you, but not here, because you're not supposed to be here when they're here.
They're not supposed to actually fight you. They're supposed to be ammunition, right?
Yes, exactly. So you can just kind of chill out with them.
If you deplete his ammunition stores, does he not have things to throw?
Yes.
Nice!
So he has other attacks, but he can't no longer throw enemies.
Viva la resistance!
Yeah.
Deny them arms and ammunition. Oh.
I feel bad for them, though. I shouldn't have flamed them, to be honest.
These guys just, waiting to collect a paycheck. Their job already sucks.
Yeah, I mean, they're ammunition.
I've worked retail. I know how that feel. Wow,
So,
he's just murdering people out there.
Yeah, now he's throwing invisible enemies. And if you kill an enemy before it throws it, it also does weird stuff.
Oh. It sonicifies him.
Yes, the worst fate of all. And we'll just whoop, 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 and go over. And now we're out of bounds. There's a layer of water here, but thankfully we can pass through right there.
It's not real water.
Thankfully, no. And
And then we get some hot stage upskirts.
yes,
Finally.
the only upskirts that I like.
Yeah, my truest fetish. Look at those backless polygons.
Yeah, I mean, it just it makes me feel calm, and it just all is right with the world.
This is where I belong. This color scheme
Yes.
is like a nightmare vomit.
Yeah, but if you go further and further down, the color scheme actually changes.
All right, there's the synthwave skeleton. All right.
Yeah, and then we delete the moon.
Well.
Goodbye.
And in the end, the only things left were Sparks and Spyro.
It began this way and it ended this way.
For all reality was a dream that Spyro was dreaming. And then he had to wake up someday.
And then we have one orb. We're in the orb zone again, but there's only one orb here.
I really
pink
want there
orb.
to be some sick outrun tracks playing right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have sound because my commentary was already over it.
That's
but
okay. We can supply it in our minds and our hearts. Oh,
now we're in kind of space. That's nice.
I see we've decided to move on to Elite Dangerous, Spyro's hidden 7th sequel.
But Spyro doesn't like space. It's too boring.
Well, to be fair, like a lot of space is very boring. It's cold rocks for the most part.
Yeah.
And that, like, I'm a space fanatic, but it's mostly cold rocks.
And we can kind of... This is a fun spot where we can just glide forever.
We're gleaming the cube. We're circling the toilet bowl for all eternity.
Yes. And here we are in the speedway. We're on top of the stage where we're not supposed to be, and we're not supposed to come on this waterfall. So they're like, okay, you don't get damage from the top of the water here.
Because no
That's
one will
nice.
ever touch this water, so who cares?
And the unfortunate thing is we're on top of the level here where we're not supposed to be, but there's still like all these huge invisible walls, as you can kind of tell. They block it off quite aggressively.
Yeah, Invisible Wall guy on this game did not take lunch breaks.
I mean,
hard at
he did his best, but there were some limits. Yeah,
Yeah, he was definitely in the mindset of like more is gooder.
yeah. I mean, look at this. We can't go forward here.
All right, fine.
So
Why do you hate
maybe
Dragon Freedom, Invisible Wall man?
Yeah, I just wanted to go outside.
I mean, like, dragons are the ultimate expression of freedom. They're like bald eagles on crack.
Yeah,
But
we
no.
were kind of in but now we're lava.
Oh, he's hiding. Like you, Spyro. I see you hiding in the chili sauce.
Spyro just wants to become one with the world, unite the world. Become water, become lava, all the nice stuff.
He's becoming the Avatar. I see. Yeah, you.
How did I get here?
Oh, the Fire Nation attacked. Damn it, Fire Nation.
Hey, Spyro is Fire Nation. He's a fire breather.
That's true. I mean,
Oh,
that doesn't mean he has to be Fire Nation.
That is true, I guess. Yeah.
Welcome to North Cove.
Yeah, North Cove. That's like we're almost there. Like we're almost caught up to where we are. But why go through the level the front way when you can go through the back way?
Oh, and play it in reverse, like in the Crash Bandicoot.
Even though it's very simple to get here, they didn't really finish up that perfectly. Though it's functional.
I really want you to be able to jump up and collect those letters. They look collectibles.
They do look deliciously collectible. Now we're in the North Cove level here, and it's kind of a long level, so let's just jump over this wall.
Let's move on to North Dakota. North Virginia.
Take me home, Dragon Worlds.
Oh, or the North Nexus. I guess that's fine too.
Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.
Love you.